When a person comes from a place of depression, anxiety, addiction, or lack of motivation, or anything that's really troubling them, pulling them out of the environment they've been in into a novel environment gives them the opportunity to look at themselves with really fresh eyes. And while they're interacting with the wilderness and with nature, it brings up things in them that wouldn't have been seen otherwise, and it gives us a chance to tap into their strength and utilize that for their next phase and to heal and move forward.
A lot of the young people in our program describe themselves as lost, stuck, or paralyzed. The transition to adulthood is tough. There's a lot to figure out. People are still trying to figure out who they are. And when you throw depression and anxiety and substance abuse and other issues into that mix, it makes for a really challenging transition.
Adventure in the wilderness brings us face to face with really difficult things, brings us face to face with the hard parts of ourselves, and has us look at those and challenge those in ways that the office can't do. So we have a couple of days where there's a lot of one-on-one work with students, a lot of group work, skills-based therapy groups. And then is the next phase, is the adventure phase, where the students go out, they take the things that they're learning, and they apply it in an adventure-based setting with guides who are specifically trained to take the therapeutic component and blend it with the adventure and the difficulties and the struggles and the growth that happens when doing those hard things.
Costa Rica has so many amazing activities. We offer certification courses like whitewater rescue, technical rock rescue, wilderness first aid. We also facilitate whitewater rafting, surfing, sea kayaking. Those are amazing activities that our students really are exposed, to be out of their comfort zone, and it helps them build self-efficacy.
When you challenge yourself, you come across that moment on a waterfall rappel where you're looking down, you're not sure if you can do it. That's the moment when people grow. That's where people start to realize, I can do hard things. That's when people start to overcome their challenges and their fears and the things that have been keeping them back all this time.
As guides, we stay with the students the whole time. We help them to achieve their goals and support them to overcome their struggles.
One of the most important elements of this program is that we provide a holistic, integrated approach. That means it's not just the therapy, it's not just the adventure, it's not just the cultural immersion. It's also having a nutritious meal on your plate. It's also exercise, yoga, meditation, reading, journaling, all of the things that make you a healthy human being.
Physical fitness is important not only for your physical side, but also your mental side. It helps relieve stress, it reduces anxiety, it promotes sleep, and it also helps you become more self-confident in yourself.
What's unique about our program is that we're applying the adventure therapy model in an international setting. Cultural immersion is key for people who are trying to break out of disruptive and self-defeating thoughts and behaviors. Costa Rica actually is often voted one of the happiest countries in the world. I don't think that it's coincidence that is why I was attracted to this country and why I felt that it would be a powerful place to run a therapeutic program. I knew there was something here that could help people.
The adventure part of the program is not just about having fun. It's about making the critical changes in ourselves that we need to make our lives the way we want them to be.
A lot of young people are freaked out about what they're going to do with their lives, so much so that they're paralyzed. They don't know what to do. And it's important that we deal with that from a therapeutic standpoint, but we also talk about basic life skills and how to pursue a career. What does a good relationship look like? What are you looking for in a long-term relationship? How do you set goals? How do you achieve them? Everything we ask you to do in this program has a purpose, and that is to improve your life and help you feel better. We're really good at helping those people overcome their challenges, restore their confidence, and giving them the tools so that they can thrive and flourish after they leave our program.